Howdy all and welcome to Lax Lives. I think it's time to play a little 7 Days to Die. So, my plan for today is to make the spiked club, which takes four ingots for some reason, and the sledgehammer, which takes 3 ingots, and then go find some zombies and test them on. I'm gonna guess the spiked club probably does more damage, but I still don't understand why it takes so much iron. It just doesn't seem like it would in reality take iron. This was my attempt to tunnel in. I don't remember if I did this last episode or not, but I was looking for iron to see if I could find any real quick, but I did not. I do have a brand new, never been used pickaxe I made, and I still have 5 iron bars, but 5 is not 4 and 3. So, I was just mining to get my hands on enough iron here maybe to make a couple more ingots, and I do have that, so I just need to give it enough. Come on, get in there. Enough coal to burn for a couple. I went ahead and splinted my leg since I managed to jam that up pretty good. And now I'm gonna go grab some water, and we're gonna see about cooking me up some fresh water here while we're at it too, since I am almost out of bottled water. And since I got all these little coal lumps, I might as well take advantage of my little rest stop here, which will be good. I think it'll be good anyways. I need you to swap out. That's where my sticks went to. I knew I had sticks. I couldn't remember what happened to them. Get in that pile with other sticks, will ya? Bottled water. Bottled water. Get enough coal in here for 6 minutes and something. You make that. How we doing on my ingots? You got my ingots? Alright. Let's get away from the fire because it's kind of noisy. So, I want... spiked club. Can't believe you're taking ingots. Just doesn't make any sense. There's a spiked club. And then I also want to make the sledgehammer, which is under tools. Right? Is this tools? Get off my my mouse. Tools, yep. Alright. Now, the sledgehammer used to be my favorite weapon. Well, the knife used to be my favorite weapon back when it was good. I still think they need to add like a sword to this. That would be awesome. I'm gonna wander back over into the ruined territory here, whatever this is called, and see if we can't find some zombies to paste with our new found weapon. See, look at that. Does that not look like scrap iron to you? It's just like big nails. It looks like maybe 7 or 8 pieces of scrap iron, not 4 iron ingots. Zombies, I need you. I can't try out these weapons if I can't find you. Here, zombie, zombie, zombie. Here, zombie, zombie, zombie. Here, zombie. I need to smack you with my club. Really? There are no zombies. I killed a couple when I first got on. But I didn't have enough supplies for it. There were only like 2, so... I also thought we'd look around and see if we couldn't find something maybe to loot. while we were out here. I don't want to get too far from where we're at, though, because I've got all my stuff back there, which I'll have to sort out before we take off again. Let's see. Yeah, I was hoping to get a chance to record this today. Oh, look, there's something. What are you? You look like a camping site. I haven't seen one of those in a while. It's very red. I'm not sure. Oh, here we go, zombies. Okay, so let's see how this thing does. 3 hits. 2 hits. 2 hits. 1 hit. Now I need some more zombies to test this out. But if the sledgehammer continues to be that strong against other zombies, then there is no reason to ever build the spike club. Ever. Nobody's going to waste 4 ingots on something that's weaker than something that takes 3 ingots. That just doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's a nice scrounge there. That just doesn't make any sense. Well, that's a weird sound. Oh man, do you see some tools in there? I don't know about that wooden club. I don't really need that. Just a book. It's a pretty good find, this little camp here. I'm surprised. All those bullets and metal tools. I like it. It's a bottle of water. You know, I took off and did not bring any bottled water with me other than what I had on me. I need more zombies, please. I've got 3 hits and 2 hits with the spike club so far, and 1 hit. Well, I'm out of water. And this thing didn't seem to give much water. Hydration 15. Hydration 20. Well, it's not that far below, but I must have drank like 3 of them, and it didn't feel like my water went up at all. Well, alright, so maybe it takes a lot of water to get your hydration up. I did make a splint, too, when I first got on to splint up this bad leg I managed to give myself. Oh, come on. You know you want to take these. We can leave behind this giant pile of rocks that I made. Zombies. Where are you? I want to hit you in the face with a sledgehammer. Oh, I thought that was lightning for a minute. You know, that's something you need to add to the game. They need weather. We got night and day. Now we need weather. Oh, they're supposed to be adding in, like, temperature, aren't they? I'm pretty sure I read that. Oh, look, there's a little murky pond. I'll bet this is bad water right there. That was the message when I was loading my game. It said oh, there you are. I'm like, I hear you, but I don't see where you're at. It said that you could drink with your empty hand, and some water would be contaminated. So if there was ever contaminated water, I would guess it's in this territory here. All right, so we got 3, 2, 2 for the spike club, and a 1 for the hammer, and a 1 for the hammer. Oh, and a 2 for the hammer, but that might be because I missed his head. And a 2 for the hammer. The hammer is winning this. Okay, spike club again. You know, I think the aim on the spiked club is off. Maybe that's the problem. No, that didn't. 2 twos. I'm pretty sure the sledgehammer is stronger still. Which makes the recipe for the spiked club totally wrong. Now, I haven't gone on the forums to look if they're like, oh yeah, that's a mistake or something, but it's gotta be. How can this be the recipe? It just seems like such a huge waste of iron to me. And you're probably thinking, well, you walking past all those iron girders are waste iron. That doesn't seem to be very effective. Now, what did that pick up as? Scrap metal block. That's pretty good. Weird. Oh, there went my poor pickaxe. Of course, I've got others. But this should give me enough iron to do up my iron boots I have the recipe for. Right? It actually looks like a lot of iron, possibly, when I get back. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much a scrap metal block turns into. Let's grab one more here, and then we'll head back. Alright. We should get out of here. Sledgehammer. One hit. So definitely don't build the spiked club anymore. I wasn't really that impressed with the metal reinforced club either. I put a lot of scrap metal into that thing, and it died in just a few hits. That was rather disappointing. I don't understand the durability on that, so... this way. Right? I think I've got to go this way, and then we'll get to the bridge, and then across the bridge. That's weird that that little bit of dirt there is slowing me down. One hit. Aw, Spike Club. You've gone the way of the... Oh man, look at that. Blueberry pies. I was going to say, I don't have room for blueberry pie, but I do. Look at this is how afraid I am of you guys. I'm going to sit here and enjoy a blueberry pie while you stalk me. It was delicious. All moldy and dried out. There's no way a blueberry pie can still be good. I know. I got a thing for the fact that blueberry pies could not possibly be found and edible. Like, how can there be moldy bread and blueberry pies? All I could think of is that they must be like those Hostess pies that you see that are just like out on shelves in the... Do they still have Hostess pies? I'm sure they still have Hostess pies. I used to love them things as a kid. I'd still eat them now, actually. Maybe. I don't know if my palate could handle how sweet they are. I am not a sweet person. I'm pretty particular about my candy. Because I can't stand how sweet some of this stuff is. Of course, I've kind of always been that way. I don't like most candy bars because I think they're too sweet. I don't like I love peanut butter M&Ms, and I almost can't stand Reese's peanut butter cups because of the sweetness difference between the two. Those Reese's peanut butter cups are just off the chart for me. Cadbury eggs or something. Those things are so sweet. They make me want to gag. Ugh. I have friends who love them. They put them in the freezer, eat them frozen. I'm just like, ugh. Just that center stuff is just way beyond my tolerance level. Okay, can I put these straight in? I sure can. Oh, I got 21 pounds of metal. That's 7 ingots right there. Wow. I guess I know where I should be doing my mining. It definitely isn't in there. That's my new mining spot. I am never going to mine in the ground again. Well, that's not necessarily true. You know, I have never used, is it titanium? Tungsten. Tungsten. I've never used tungsten for anything. I don't even know what it's used for. I've never dug it up. I've never seen it. I've never smelted it. I don't know. Is that a deer? I might need some more leather. Yes, that was precisely my plan. Let's just take the crossbow and throw it on the ground. That's why I clicked on the crossbow and then clicked on the empty spot down there. But no, you had to throw it on the ground. You deer. I need you to die. Oh, man. Well, no, don't run off now. Really, that seemed like a good hit. No, I can't see him because he went down the embankment. There we go. Bye, spider zombie. Yeah, I know. You're all screechy and screamy. I might need this leather, though. I'm going to go ahead and take this meat. No thanks, nurse. You got me any goodies? You do. I've only got 1 bolt left. That's not going to take down that deer. Well, that one went down with 1 hit, but nothing else does. I'm kind of surprised I got such a good shot on that last one. It didn't go down with 1 hit. I hit it right where you're supposed to hit. Usually I shoot these things in the butt because they're running away from me all the time. You're never supposed to shoot an animal from behind like that. Alright, let's take the leather. You can craft it up. And, oh, I forgot I had all this meat in here. Do you want to come down with me? I did have a zombie jump down on my head from up there not too long ago here. I couldn't tell what kind of bullet that was. I guess they do look a little different. Shotgun shells. Are you done with that iron yet? Whoops, I just totally pulled the mold out. You can keep the mold. I just want to know if you had the iron cooked. Yep, okay. I lost it for a minute there. I couldn't find it. Bam. You're on fire! Oh, you're not really on fire. You should be, though, walking through my campfire like that. Okay. Did I hear somebody else yelling? Whatever. Let's see. Gear. I'm wearing hands, feet, and chest. What am I? Oh, I'm wearing cloth shoes though. Those aren't really. But I have the recipe for iron boots, so I need to make those, which are these. Yeah. Get off my bar, man. wish you guys had just, like, come down or something. You're irritating me up there. Okay. Iron boots. Bam, bam, and bam. Get off my mouse. Why you gotta be like that, game? I'm gonna kill those guys because they are irritating me. There's zombies all over the place now. Nope. Not playing. Crawler behind me there. You two knuckleheads. Too noisy up here. Guess what, buddy? Grass can't save you now. Whoops. I thought I saw another one out this way. Maybe not. Maybe that was that woman that was him, but I thought it was... I don't know what he's trying to do, but... Is that zombie planking? Is that what that's called? Okay. Boots. Nice. And then I also want to make pants. Since I don't have any pants at the moment. Pants take a lot of leather. Oh, click, 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 click. Come on. Get in there. Oh, somebody's attacking a pig. Run, piggy, run. If I didn't have a broke leg, I might try to come to your rescue, but needless to say, I'm having issues catching up to things. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what the difference was between these. Feet, 40, 60, 40, 50, 50, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, okay. So cloth is okay. You know, I don't think I've ever had anything for my face and eyes. Oh, what am I wearing for hands? Cloth gloves. I should totally make some leather gloves while I'm at it, too. Crafting leather gloves. Oh, yeah, because they only take 2 little bits there. You'd think that if I knew how to make one of the iron, I could make all of the iron. Like, how hard is it to extrapolate from... Well, I don't know. Iron boots, I guess, might be a little different. Oh yeah, look at that. I'm getting pretty geared up again. Guys are in trouble. This little rest stop has done me good. I'll finish cooking up some of this food, and we just resupplied with water. And I've got... Oh, you know what? I need to make some pipes. How do I do that? Because I need the grill. Crafting. I need not furniture. Is it forging? It can't be forging, right? Okay, let me type it in the search because I'll never find it. Pipe. Oh, okay, I can do that. And you get 3 per. I've got 1 left here, apparently. Or 2 left. Okay, now, how many do I need for this? I'm blind, I don't see it. Cooking grill. I need 9. I've got I've got 8. Alright, let's waste another iron ingot. Maybe some more pipes. And then we'll make the grill, and then we can make the bacon and eggs. But of course we've got to actually pick up those supplies. Out here, grass. come with me. When I leave, I'm probably going to break down all of that, all of those gun parts, because there's just no way I am going to be taking those gun parts with me. Bacon and eggs. Whoops, what did I just do? Bacon and eggs. Why did you take it out when I accidentally clicked on bacon and eggs? That doesn't make any sense. Where did the pork go? What did it do with my pork? Oh, you cheaty game. I think it stole my pork. I'm not blind, right? Did it turn it into venison on me? What in the world? Well, that's disappointing. My venison is currently charred. What if I grill this venison? What do you turn into? I don't remember if the amounts that you get from them are the same and it's just the smell that's different. I think it's just the smell, right? Smell range is 10, 30, 30, 520, -5, 520, -5, 5, 2, 15. Yeah, see. Grilled is better than charred. Boiled, I believe, is best of all. I can't believe you took my venison. Why would you take my venison? That's just not right. That's just not right. Were you the one that was over here killing that pig? I totally need some pork now so I can make some scrambled eggs and bacon. If I keep letting zombies hit me, I won't need anything because I'll just be dead. I'll be infected. See, look, now I've got even more eggs that need bacon. Well, I will probably take the eggs with me then, since I don't have any pigs. And then I can get stones wherever I decide to stop next. But I should have plenty of water and... Did I step on a rabbit? What in the world? I should have plenty of water and food. A little bit of iron. I'm going to break down some of the stuff though, like all these gun parts. I'm just going to go ahead and break them down into scrap iron. And I might break down the bullets. No, I probably won't break down the bullets. I'll probably break down these 10mm because I never use the 10mm. But then that gives me extra things to carry, and I think I'll just leave them the way they are. It'll be easier. I'll take the clay and the cotton I'll need. I'll leave the leather. I won't need that. I'm going to break stuff down into scrap. I'm going to keep the feathers. I'll break that down. I'm going to leave the stone axe. I don't need that. I'm going to keep the 44 piece because I have never managed to put one of those together. But this stuff I'm going to break down into scrap iron. Here, you just sit in here for a minute, alright? And that way I don't have to carry so much, so scrap. Isn't that how I do scrap iron? Yeah. All this. You're already scrap iron. Scrap iron. Let's go ahead and scrap you too. I don't need to carry... Whoops. You bring it on the grid here, just in case you have to be there. I don't know if I should take the mold or leave the mold. Oop, do you need more cooking time here to finish? Okay. So that's cooked. You're coming with me. You're my cooking utensil. I don't need that. I'm going to take this and these bullets. Shovel. Ooh, I need my shotgun too. Can't leave that behind. I've got too much stuff. Always too much stuff. You know what, let's leave these glass bottles behind because I'll get more. Are you bottled water and you're bottled water? How about you join and become a single thing of bottled water? And then that way I can get more bullets. And I'm going to leave behind the potassium. And take the jars, I guess. They seem more important than the potassium for me right now. And so with that, I think we are done with the rest stop, and it's time to start moving on to see what we can see. So, I guess, click like if you like. Subscribe if you shouldn't catch the next one, and I will talk to you later.